Alright, I believe I am live now. Hello, Jiggly. I got some viewers here. Alright, well, welcome. Thank you for coming to my channel. As you saw the name, it's Kid Elite, but I'm probably not going to be calling myself that often because, let's be honest, that'll just be weird. I go by Paul, so that's fine. Thank you, Roku. Thank you for that. Sounds good. Thanks, Ron. Alright, I'm going to start playing. Thank you for coming, both of you. I appreciate that, and whoever else will be here. I will also be posting this on YouTube, so definitely have some more eyes looking at that. And for those who see it there, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. So let's get to start. As you see, I'm going to be playing Sonic Forces, the greatest of all Sonic games, the ones that get all the love from the Sonic fanbase. Look, if you didn't tell, couldn't tell, not really. People really kind of despise this game. But I don't think it's that bad. I'll get into that once I start playing. But let's get these cutscenes out of the way. I'm going to play normal, because I'm not really going to be playing for real. I'm just here to have some fun. Oh, good. I think this cutscene is blocked. And, yep, of course, Sega really didn't want you to see this. Alright, so I'm just going to skip that for now. That's such a lame thing. Alright. Besides, I'm not really playing this for the craziness of the story or anything like that. The game did get a lot of hate when it first came out, mainly because of the fact that it was not what people wanted when they first played this. But not because the game itself was like technically bad. I mean, it was buggy when it first came out, but I mean, what game wasn't? It was mainly because by this point, a lot of the Sonic games were very too like kiddie with the story. And when Sonic Team decided to do the story, they were like, we're gonna go in a more serious direction. But this game is so tone deaf with that. I wish I could show you the cutscenes, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that in a little bit. So this game is all about like war and whatnot. Like they decided that they want to do like a Metal Gear Sonic game. Like Eggman is taking over the world and whatnot, and like Sonic's captured, tortured, yada yada. But the story itself does not take itself too seriously whatsoever, and people are so mad about that. Which, now, to be fair, if you were expecting something crazy, yeah, that would suck 100%. Level here, I believe. Yeah, okay. Yeah. In terms of like gameplay, this is actually one of the shortest Sonic games out there, which is quite surprising because this game had 4 years of development time, unlike a lot of the Sonic games that came out beforehand. And here we go again with the blockage. All right, skipping this. I think you guys can see that. Maybe not. I'm gonna skip that. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Nope. Alright, hold on. Let me keep going. Here we go. Not a good game to start. My first stream with cutscenes being blocked. But I guess you can see this part, which is the character creation. That's right, Sega decided to finally give us, all us fans, our dreams. The original The Character Do Not Steal mode. Let's see, what do I go with? I'll do Mel. You know what? I'll do Bear in honor of Mr. Ron, because he loves bears. But I'll make it cute. Make it where he doesn't get mad. And you know what? You know what? I'll make him a yellow bear. That way he's too friendly. Yeah, everyone's favorite eyes in this game. God. There we go. That's it. That's the eyes. Cold. Cold eyes. Yeah, it can't get any more crazier than that. There we go. No, okay, it's more yellowish. God, it's so ugly. I like that color, actually. Nah, I'm sure you know. Can I hear you? Oh. Yeah, move over, Elden Ring. You got nothing on this. Nice. I think I like that one. These are so cheesy. Oh shit, I actually like that one. Alright. That's good. Alright. Looks great. And again, I think I will be blocked. So pretty much the whole story here is that Eggman's taken over the world. Pretty much, yeah, as you see, 99.99% of the world's been taken over by Eggman. Sonic's been captured. He's being tortured. Knuckles is the leader of this resistance. He's the big boss in this game. I mean, this is not your typical Sonic game. But unfortunately, it is told as your typical Sonic game. In fact, like the fact of like none of the characters really feel like they're in danger. Nothing feels as serious. You'll eventually see Sonic. Well, you won't see Sonic here in this playthrough, but yeah, you'll see Sonic. He's totally fine cracking jokes. Either Sonic is a badass and he could take torture, or Eggman just really sucks at his job. Which, let's be fair, it's probably both.
I just received some incredible news.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Sonic is alive.
No way. That's excellent.
Yeah, they also brought back characters that didn't need to come back, like Silver. Silver's one of those characters that appeared back in Sonic 06.
He's captured in the orbiting
and
my spy
he was
says he's in a solitary
essentially the version of Future Trunks in this game. He's a guy from the future trying to stop the past, like dangers that will destroy his future and whatnot. It's a crazy thing.
We have to rescue
And why he came back is weird, but whatever.
Plans already happening.
People were happy he was here, but people were also upset because he had to come back in this game.
Plan to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old school style jailbreak?
Jesus, those eyes. Looking lifeless eyes. Alright, let's continue. So yeah, the gimmick of this game was you get to create your own character. So you not only do you play as Sonic, you play as your OC character. And there is a third character, which is classic Sonic from the Genesis days. I almost had NES days, like an idiot. About to ruin my career before it started. Alright, there we go. So, the weird part of this is that you get to play as this character, and he's not bad, but he clearly is like Sonic Light. He like runs fast, but he can't like do like a homing attack. So he has to shoot these like grapple hook things. And honestly, it's just a slower version of Sonic, and it's alright. It's nothing crazy. It's a gimmick more than anything, and I mean, it's not like we haven't seen these in the like past Sonic games, like Sonic handling a werehog, Sonic using like aliens to like use like unique powers, Sonic Generations, which you play as his past self, which you do here as well. And yeah, it's just your typical Sonic game. Honestly, that's actually why I'm so excited for Sonic Frontiers, because they're kind of getting rid of the gimmicks and they're just making it a straight Sonic game. Oh yeah, this game has quick time events, which surprised that it wasn't there. Oh, it's here now. Yeah, so you see, he has a weapon to shoot around and whatnot. Since he's not like Sonic, so he's not as good and whatnot. Since he's a soldier, he has to have a weapon. Oh god. Sorry, that freaked me out. Yeah, this game had a lot of music, a lot of butt rock, I should say, in this game. Typical, like, early 2000s rock music.
Perfect. They won't mind if we borrow this for a while. Hurry it up, rookie. Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard. Step on it.
Sorry, just listening to the cutscene there. Yeah, short and sweet, nothing too crazy game. It's fun, it's fine. It's not really challenging. You don't really get a lot out of it. It was very uninspiring. Which I hate to say, because Sonic Team actually does make some pretty good level designs, but apparently around this point in time, we're just lacking. Not good stuff. I think I unlocked some new stuff. Let's see. Oh god, this Sonic shirt. That's right. So at one point when this game released, they went ahead and decided to give you a shirt that was the Sonic the Hedgehog shirt, the famed Sonic shirt. Let's go with the yellow. Yeah, I will say this: in terms of like the character design stuff, it's not bad. They did a really good job in making sure that the character model and everything really worked out, like not having any issues with clipping on the clothing or anything like that. They took their time with it, which is really nice to say, because a lot of games tend to not do that. Like, you know, at this level, not comparing to like Dark Souls type games, you know. Oh, this is a classic Sonic. Yeah, alright. Alright, once again, gotta skip these cutscenes. God, that's so annoying. I hate that Sonic does that. Alright. Now this is the character that people were actually upset about, that he's in the game, and why this game gets a lot of crap for it. Not because people don't like classic Sonic. In fact, people love classic Sonic a lot, and they were happy when he was brought back when the announcement was made. But the issue was, this is not the first 3D game that we got classic Sonic in. That game was 2011's Sonic Generations, and he played really good. He didn't play like one for one to his 2D like counterpart like Genesis. It wasn't like perfect, but it was good enough in the sense that they worked around it. They made sure that the character felt good. Yeah. But the main issue was, in this game, which is a 2017 game, you would think like, oh, this is an easy character to work for, design, and everything, but no, they somehow screwed up the movement and everything of this character. Like, you'll be going down a loop, like, full speed, and then when you're about to go, like, hit, like, a ramp, he slows down, like, tremendously. It was, like, really poorly made. Like, why that was the case, it usually falls into the fact, into the fact that Sonic Team gets screwed over by Sega quite often, and this game is proof of that, unfortunately. And once again, just powering through this game. I might beat this game in my first playthrough. Who knows? Yeah, very easy game. I know I'm playing it on normal, but still, it's not that hard. Yeah, that's actually why I'm looking forward to Sonic Frontiers. It's going to be a completely different style of game. They'll have these type of levels in like their special stages, but overall, now open world game. I'm excited, but I'll talk more about that when that comes out in a few weeks. Let's see. Nope. I guess you guys can't see it. Yeah, God, that's so annoying.
Knuckles, can you hear me?
Probably play this for a little bit, not for long, just because of the fact that this is not going to work. Not seeing those cutscenes. But then again, I'm just playing it for fun. Not trying to master this game or anything. Nice. Alright, gotta get to that mask. No, you know what? I like the mask. Let's see what else I got. Nice. Wait, that's cool. Alright. Move forward here.
Listen up, rookie. Our other forces are busy dealing with enemies. It looks like you took the best route. It's up to you to save Sonic now.
Oh god.
Find him.
Not ready for that. Yeah, you saw how I lost speed? Yeah, see how I'm losing speed there? Like, yeah, the game is not perfect. I mean, it's not terrible, but yeah, it's definitely not perfect. And it's definitely, for a game that you're supposed to go fast, that's very annoying. Oh, sorry. That is not easy to control. God, that speed, like sudden stop of speed is
being held in a kind of internment facility.
not
Sonic is
good
probably
feeling.
there too. Security is tight, so stay on your toes.
Nothing in this room either.
Man, we're still trying to fight our way out. They've got us pinned down.
And I just want to play as Sonic.
Looks like this place was used up until recently. It appears that many of our brethren were held here.
One more thing Eggman will answer.
Oh, it's not. I can't wall jump like Sonic. That sucks.
Uh-oh. You're on high alert now.
I sense Sonic's presence. He's close.
Okay, this part feels good. This is rush of speed, and it's over. God, we are really short, man. There really isn't much else to talk say about this game in terms of just like people were upset, you know? It's very uninspiring. They tried something, but didn't really plan out as they wanted it. Typically, you would blame Sega for these issues, mainly because of the fact that Sega has been the biggest problem to the Sonic franchise. Like, they have been, like, for a game that is their flagship title, just how much they like screw themselves over is ridiculous. Well, that's not bad. But this is the one game that a lot of people will say, like, yeah, you know what, this was Sonic Team's fault. That's fucking gross. Sorry. Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier, like, yeah, this game had 4 years of development. That is shocking for a Sonic game. Because typically Sonic games don't have no more than maybe, at most, if they're generous, 3 years. But like one of the most popular Sonic games, Sonic Adventure, only had 10 months of development time, which is insane to think about. So for this game to get 4 years,
Come out and fight me yourself.
that's
I'll mop you up real quick.
pretty crazy. And it all they got was this. It's the main reason why people are actually worried about the new Sonic game. The new Sonic game is actually 5 years of development. But oh, I'm sorry. Focus on this. See what I'm doing. There we go. But yeah, Sonic Frontiers has 5 years development, and it looks promising. But a lot of people were worried because this was like the last game that Sonic Team made before Frontiers, and it had 4 years. and they somehow botched it, quote unquote. Or at least that's what people say. Like, yeah, I can see why they're nervous and stuff like that. But to be fair, like I said, this game's not that bad. It's not perfect, it's not what people wanted, sure, but I mean, I'm having fun. It's clean, it's smooth, the animations are really good, honestly. Oh, shit. But yeah, like, in a technical standpoint, at least when you play a Sonic, even at the Avatar, it's fine. It's just classic Sonic's the problem. Oh. That's the hardest part in this boss fight. Those bees. Oh, I screwed that up. Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, like, usually Sega's the problem because, man, if you hear the horror stories that Sonic Team had to deal with Sega when, like, they work on this franchise, you'll be shocked, like, and how Sonic is, like, still successful.
Making this easy, are you? No matter. Crushing will be all the more satisfying.
Yeah, like, the development of Sonic 06, if you don't know that story, is a freaking nightmare, man. Oh! Oh, well, there goes all my rings. I got it. Not tough. Oh! Well, maybe a little bit tough, but that's just me being stupid.
I can't wait to see how long you last against this.
Come out and fight me yourself, and I'll mop you up real quick.
Impudent runt. I'm going to save her watching you suffer.
Alright, focusing on this fight. Not to get screwed over. Alright, here we go. So annoying. I have to let him hit the ground while I'm in front of him, so he bounces me up so I can do an attack. That's just annoying. Alright. Oh my god, I almost killed myself there again. I think I'm good. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, so I was saying, like, yeah, the development of Sonic 06, when you hear that, like, what happened, it is crazy, man. So Sonic 06, as the title says, was a game that was released in 2006, part of Sonic's, like, 15th anniversary. But if you ask Sega, it's for Sonic's birthday, 15th birthday. For some reason, Sega really back then pushed the idea like, oh, we should treat Sonic as an actual person, like a real life person, to celebrate his birthday, versus, like, you know, being a franchise and it being an anniversary. Mainly because the fans seem to be crazy for Sonic. But, you know, as one is to a franchise, but Sonic fans are definitely up there. And the main problem was when they developed that game. I don't know, this is the time here, I'm just watching.
No! How could I lose to the likes of you again?
This
That
game
was
just
a blast. Bring some chili dogs next
it beat the
time.
boss for me. Nice. Alright. Can't believe I lost to that first time. Alright. Anyway, I was saying, like, yeah, for that game, a AAA game, they decided to hire one of their employees that worked only on Game Boy games and, like, small GameCube games at the time, So he had no experience working on a big game, and they're like, "You got it." And of course, he took the job because, you know, he wanted to keep his job and, you know, keep growing. But the main problem that that game faced, and it faced a lot of problems, was it was developed, of course, for the famous PS3, which was very difficult to program for. At the time, the Wii wasn't even released yet, and Nintendo did not release any of its specs in terms of like how powerful the console was going to be, and whatsoever. They Sonic Team had to just like guess. You know, I'm happy with this one for now. Lightning, nah, yeah, no, I'm good with that. The biggest problem that game faced was having a director that didn't really have the experience working on a big AAA game. You know what? Hold on. Now it looks good. It's so stupid. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta make it look badass even more. Done. There you go. So yeah, the big thing that the director had in his pocket that was helpful was he had one of the creators of Sonic who was working in a higher management at the time, as like sort of as a mentor, someone who can help him out and explain like like certain issues that he had with like programming or like design or whatnot. Now the thing is about that creator, the original creator, I can't remember his name at the moment, I apologize. Oh my god. Alright. He was placed in that management position and he was not happy being there. He wanted to keep producing, like, you know, keep making games and whatnot, and did not want to work on like budget and like numbers and whatnot. And it's important to the story, so that'll pay off in a second. So when the director started working on Sonic 06, he was just dealing with some of the issues of just working on the PS3 and whatnot, and porting it over to the 360. What the hell just happened there? But the biggest problem he faced was when Nintendo revealed the Wii. Sonic Team assumed like Nintendo's console was actually going to be like stronger than the PS3, because the GameCube was stronger than the PS2, so they didn't have a reason not to think so. So when they found out that was like the issue at hand, someone within Sonic Team, I guess who was going to be porting the game quote unquote over, realized like that's going to be impossible and whatnot, and so he decided, or that person decided to go to Sonic Team and be like, hey, I want to just make another game on the Wii, which ultimately was Sonic and Secret Rings. And Sega was like, yes, sure, fuck it, go for it. And they split the team in half, so Sonic 06 had half the team to work on that game. And what made it even worse was, like I mentioned, the father of Sonic, the guy who was in that management position, he quit the company midway into the development, and when he quit, he took this like senior staff with him, so Sonic 06 had less people on the team. So obviously the director, you know, did what any other person would do and went up to his bosses and said like, hey, can we delay this game? And they were like, no, Sonic's birthday is in 06. You can't release this game in 07 because that's just dumb. That's not how a birthday works. And not only that, Sonic Secret Rings already requested a delay, so we gave them the go-ahead on that. So Sega was hell-bent on getting this Sonic 06 game out on Sonic's birthday, because it's Sonic's birthday. Not because it's an anniversary thing, because it's his fucking birthday. That's ridiculous. And of course, the director asked for more employees so they can hire more or get a third-party company to help them, and they were like, no, we don't need that. I'm assuming, obviously, for budget reasons, but that's insane. That is insane. Like, the only reason why that game failed was because Sega was so hard-headed. And now you would think, like, did they learn their lesson after that? Well, kind of, yeah, they did, technically, in the sense that this game came out in 2017. 2016 was Sonic's 25th birthday. Or, at this point, anniversary, because they get it. They shouldn't be celebrating this fictional character's birthday versus just the anniversary. And this came out a year after its anniversary, like main anniversary. So it seems like, yes, Sega tends to learn their lesson, but not by much. They still do a lot of dumb things. It's funny how the ears disappear, like, completely. But anyway, I just hope that Sonic Frontiers comes out better than or worse. And the only reason why I say that is because damn, I'll leave it. It's mainly because of the fact that, oh, you know what? I think I have its gloves. No. No, that looks dumb. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that looks cooler. Quote unquote cooler. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, you know, that's better. Why not? Why not? He looks great. But anyway, yeah, no, with Sonic Frontiers, Sega has come out and said that they're more concerned of quality versus quantity of games they release. So, 5-year development time. It looks good. They have a good writer on it. I'm pretty excited for that game. There really isn't much to say until we see the game in our hands. So, here's hoping. Oh. No. Oh, God.
Time for the two of us to team up. It doesn't matter what obstacles they put in our way. We'll blow past everything they throw at us.
Power of friendship! Yeah, this game definitely has a lot of that power of friendship. Typical Sonic stuff.
You should be able to get into the factory through there. Stay alert.
This should be fun.
Hey, that was almost a challenge. Oh, God. Alright. Let's try that again. How do I get up there?
So they're building weapons here, huh? Making everyone work like robots. It'll be Eggman's turn to get pushed around when I get a hold of him.
Oh my God! The one time the game didn't slow down.
So they're building weapons here, huh? Making everyone work like robots. It'll be Eggman's turn
Yeah,
to
this
get pushed
game's...
around when I get a hold of him.
This game's alright. There's nothing crazy. It's not as terrible as you might hear online. But it definitely ain't great. Oh my God. I don't think the game was about to kill me again. Yeah, I'll say this, man. This game is pretty clean looking. It's like nice to look at, I will say. The levels, yeah, they're nothing special. You know what? Maybe this game is really bad. Oh god, I have to go back here? Oh. That's annoying. It's not far, but... No! Oh! You know what? I'm now seeing why people did not like this game. Alright. Alright, now I gotta tiptoe here. I'm going too fast. I forgot, I'm not playing as Sonic. I'm actually playing as my character. Sonic is my psychic. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Why did that feel quicker than when last time? That's so weird. Alright.
That was a cakewalk.
I don't know why I was even worried.
I mean, I died one time. It ain't that easy. The challenge is the game design itself. Tell you this, they give you a lot of stuff for your avatar, so if you were looking forward to that, you'll definitely love this game.
Something is attacking inside the Mystic Jungle. Silver is fighting him, or it, or whatever. Just hurry!
Guys, it's him! I'm looking forward to a second round with this guy.
Okay, you guys won't know what's going on because I have to skip these cutscenes since, for whatever reason, they did not want you to see it when I stream it, which is so annoying. Mess around. See what we got. Nice. Every hero should be wearing Crocs. They're comfortable, they breathe easy. Yeah. Nice. Let's stick to that. No, it looks like a... Oh, yeah. Scale me up. Alright. Oh, these are like the trial stuff. Nah. I am not worried about this daily stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot this game has some sailing stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, one of the weird things that this game did, typically when you want to play as Super Sonic, and usually in the modern era of Sonic games, you gotta play the story itself, and within the story, Sonic collects like Chaos Emeralds and whatnot. But in this game, it was a downloadable character, and it's free, but it's so odd that that would be the case. Because typically, Super Sonic is like the end-all be-all moment for Sonic and stopping the bad guy and whatnot. So for the fact that the game decides to give it, like, you don't even do anything to unlock it. The unlocking is downloading it. And like I said, it's free, so it's just like, I don't know, it just seems really weird that, you know, the Super Saiyan form for Sonic is just like a free thing to get. Versus in, like, typically in other games, hell, even in Sonic Colors, the Ultimate, you gotta, like, work for it, like collecting all these, like, red rings, and then, like, going to special stages and whatnot. Here, it's just there. Alright, so I didn't play this game when it first came out, so I don't know why that's the case. I'm going to assume it's because a lot of people gave this game a lot of crap, so the Sonic team was like, giving Super Sonic a free might be a good way to bring the fan base back. Oh, don't fall. Oh my god.
Unidentified life form on the radar. Something from the jungle?
I mean, it is a jungle, you know?
I guess all the explosions riled it up. Doesn't look like we'll get past without a fight.
I mean,
You're so gonna regret that.
these models are clean, I'll say this. Animation looks good. Oh. Oh, fine. Oh shit, gamer cap. Nice. Hey, ciao. Oh, I haven't seen that before. It's actually really cool. The snake has internal bleeding. Yeah, but I mean, it is a kid's game, so it's not bleeding, sir. Mr. Rex. He's not, remember. Because this is the cute, cuddly Sonic. Sonic Frontiers is when we get serious, alright? Oh, hell yeah. Forget the gamer cap. It looked like a Viking. A nerdy Viking. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave this mouth open. Sure, why not? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Fucking pimping out here. Alright. Actually, that looks terrible. What is that? Yeah, true. Very, very true. Spike and going at like 60 miles per hour. Yeah, I think that would do some good damage. Oh yeah. Look fabulous. That's even better. So here's our big bad in the game called Infinite. Oh, but you will not see the cutscene because Sony really didn't want you to see it. Neither did Sega. No spoilers. You gotta buy the game. God, it's so annoying. Oh, so... Am I doing this? No, I'm not.
Haven't you seen a hedgehog before? Come on, I'll show you my spine.
Yeah, so interesting thing, for those who played Sonic Mania, which is the recent... Oh, that's gonna be sick. Very busy. Oh my god. This villain uses a crystal from Sonic Mania that came out the same year when this game came out. So that's their way of bridging those two games that really didn't need to be bridged together for whatsoever. And not that classic Sonic wasn't enough. That he's in the game and whatnot. Oh, am I supposed to be hitting him? Oh, I am supposed to be hitting him. Probably should be paying attention. Am I running on the snake non-stop? Is that what's happening? That is what's happening. Okay. So anyway, yeah, this guy... They do a bad job in explaining this guy's background or anything. He just wants to be bad. That's all this game tells you. Yeah, the reason why people hate this as well is because this game is very tone deaf. In the sense that this game... I can't really screw that up. Tackles, like, the most darkest subjects in any Sonic game, where it's a war-torn world, Sonic's captured and whatnot, cities are destroyed, Eggman's gone crazy, but they treat it like it's a freaking cartoon, and it's just... I mean, yeah, it's not like what people wanted when it came out. It's kind of a missed opportunity. Like, even this character, like, there's really no reason or no explanation on why he just hates Sonic, honestly. There's Shadow DLC, and you find out Shadow bullies him, and that's it. And he just hates it. And he just takes it out on Sonic. Why? 'Cause I guess they look alike. I mean, that's what happened in Sonic Adventure 2. The US government's like, hey, that blue hedgehog? Yeah, he looks just like that black one we were fighting a second ago. I can remember in Unleash that the world sort of instantly chaos survived. Oh! I mean... Wasn't he in the Master Emerald? No, didn't he, like, go to heaven or something like that at the end of Sonic Adventure? Right? wasn't that the case?
Unlike
So
Max,
he didn't even
I
experience
can
that.
grow. I get more powerful every second.
And the villain of that game was some monster that was locked within the earth. Like, that game had a more serious tone compared to this. Like, you're talking about the earth being split apart, Sonic. Yeah, Sonic's a werewolf. No, werehog, sir. Werehog. Correct yourself. Like, yeah, it was more serious in this game. In a, like, again, this is a war-torn world. You know, that's just as bad as a world being split apart and whatnot. But it's just like, no. Like, this game's like, no. That's not bad. That's a Tuesday for Sonic. Yeah, those daytime levels of Sonic Unleashed are the best. They are, in comparison to the other Boost era games like Sonic Colors, Generations, and this one, they were the hardest. In fact, I'd probably say that's probably, in terms of 3D Sonic, it's probably the hardest game. Because they actually, like, the guy who directed that really, like, wanted you to have skill to play. It wasn't just a simple, oh, just hit boost and run, and there you go, you win. Not like here. This game 100% is like that. But I will say this. Those Werehog levels, they're not that bad. But they do overstay their welcome. Yeah. What's this? Turns enemies into cubes and drops your range broken. Oh, let's give this a shot. Yeah. Nice. Oh, snap. Can I be a cyborg? Sure. Let's shoot these. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that chainmail? Is that supposed to be? Yeah, that's chainmail. Nah, it doesn't look as good. Screw it. I look good. Nothing is harder than those things you have to fight the enemies. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Like, the development of 06 it's such a tragedy, and it's all because Sega was just so full of themselves. Like, not Sonic Team, Sega themselves. They were just being so dumb about that game.
I failed Sonic.
And honestly,
But you're...
even though that game is not at all good, it is a dumpster fire of a game, there are still some quality in it that, yeah, I can go back and play. I wouldn't mind, but not enough to, like, redeem the game. Like, yeah, no, that game is bad. Okay, whatever.
Reading I picked up was through this way. This area is still relatively undamaged. The
Cheap
enemies
shot.
here
Cheap
say-
shot! I hate it.
You better be on your guard, Sonic.
Tails, shut up. I know what I'm doing. Okay, no, I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell am I doing? Okay, so I was playing Generations recently, and you you could do the spin dash by just pressing square. And not here. Doesn't do that. It's throwing me off so bad. Oh, alright. Oh, are you... Alright, whatever. I'm not getting that. Sonic.
I see desert over there. This is Green Hill, right? Something is wrong.
Oops. Ah! I got this. I got this. Yeah, these classic Sonic levels are definitely not as good as Generations for sure. They are... It feels like he's running on tar. Like... Actually, he didn't jump there. Oh, he jump. Yeah, see, like, he goes fast and then he just slows down. So, like, for no reason. Like, like, you could tell this character was added in, like, last minute. Bounce? No. Damn, can't get up there.
Eggman's signal is close. Be careful, Sonic.
Yeah, it's not much to say about classic Sonic. Because 2D version of normal Sonic and no boost speed, which I think would definitely help if that was the case, because he definitely didn't move so slow. You ever wanted to see the feet of these characters? Well, we're about to see it. I lost someone. I think the feet comment made him run away. I bet it was Ron. No, I'm gonna stay as a Viking. Sure, why not? Boom. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome, everyone that's watching. They gave this game out. Did they? I never got it either. I actually bought it just because I was like, you know what? I want to hype myself up for Sonic Frontier. Not the best way, honestly, not with this game. Damn, I missed out on some free bad games. Yeah, it's fine. As a Sonic fan, like, you'll still get enjoyment out of it, honestly. It's not a perfect game. It's like a lot of the levels are uninspiring. There really isn't much like going for it in terms of design wise. It's an incredibly short game. Okay. And I mean, in terms of like presentation, like animations, like the quality of the models and all that, like it's not bad. The sound's pretty good. It's just like it's simple. It's like very, very simple. Like compare this to Sonic Unleashed. This is like the kids version of it.
Hold on, Tails. I'm on my way.
Yeah, so I mean, if you haven't played it, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it for anyone who's not a Sonic fan. If you want to try playing Sonic, this is probably a good way to start. Nice. Just because it's so easy. It really is easy. And it is easy on the eyes. 60 frames per second is like really nice, especially when you go fast, when you play as Modern Sonic. But that's it. The gimmick with the create a character, it's not as fun, honestly. It's just Sonic Light. You just don't boost, and your homing attack, it's not like... The character itself shoots a hook, like a grapple, like to the enemy and stuff like that, but it's essentially the homing attack. But what sucks is like it's so slow. There's like a bit of a delay when you do it per se, so it's alright. Honestly, like I would recommend it like if you like since you like playing Sonic games, but you're really not missing out, to be honest. You know, in terms of story, like I said before, this game is so tone deaf with like the setting that it's going for versus how they presented it. So yeah, it's honestly a miss, but it's not that bad of a game compared to like everyone else who bashes this game. Like a lot of people call this game a lot of people say this game is just as bad as Sonic 06. It is absolutely not that bad. Like people are just, they're just babies. Yeah, honestly, I just finished playing Sonic Colors Unleashed. That was more challenging than this game, to be honest. Yeah, Sonic Colors on Ultimate. I'm sorry, not Unleashed. What the hell was I saying? Sonic Colors Ultimate. Still not so buggy, but it's definitely not a clean port. It wasn't done by Sonic Team. It was done by like a third-party company. Excuse me. But honestly, I would say I had more fun playing that than I did with this. Yet Sonic Colors, in terms of the actual playing of the game, you could definitely tell it was a Wii game being ported over. It looks nice, it plays nice, but it's not as smooth as this game for sure. I definitely say you probably have a better time playing Unleashed in Generations to hype yourself up. Honestly, I definitely say go in that route for sure. Sorry, excuse me, clearing out my throat. But yeah, overall, I mean, this game's okay. I don't know. I'll only recommend it if you're really a Sonic fan to play. If you're just like someone who wants to try it out, like, don't do it. It's not worth it. Nice. Yeah, it does look good. Oh snap! I'm the champ. Real hero. Nah, I gotta go back to that belt. Ooh, not bad. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, like I said, like in terms of the characters, like actual creation, like the stuff that you add, like the gloves and whatnot, it's not bad. They did a really good job making sure things don't clip or anything like that. Yeah. The least I could say is that this game is at least designed well. Like, I know when it first came out it was buggy, but those can always get patched over with updates and whatnot, and they did. So. All right, third boss fight. Fucking powering through this game. Oh, nice. Classic Genesis. Always gets hit. I can never not get hit by this thing.
That means you miscalculated.
That's
a failure in my book.
Yeah, you tell him, Tails. Tell him he added that too wrong.
It's the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, alright. Ooh, alright. I actually don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay, that's right. Oh, yeah, this boss fight was kind of dumb. You had to hit these rocks back, but he's never, like, in the position you want him to.
You're lying.
You won't have to wait long to find out.
Nice. Nope. Ah. Oh, I felt like that should have hit me. Nice. Oh.
It wouldn't be a challenge to crush you here, anyway. I'll round up the entire resistance sooner or later. Just you wait.
Didn't this guy just blow up? What the hell? Alright, S ranks gives you a lot more stuff to customize your characters with. Alright, skip the never be seen cutscenes. Alright, let's change the character here. Oh, you know what? I haven't even used this one. Let's leave that one alone for now. Alright, nice. Alright, he's starting to look better. Not really, but you know what I mean. You know what, let's try. Let's try to make him look good for at least at least for one level. Not bad. That's not bad. Nice. Yeah, you know what? That's something I have to talk about. Tails. Make it. You know what? I'll leave Tails. Yeah, I definitely have to talk about Tails. How they screwed over my boy. You know what? I hate that hat, actually. Wait, why did I end up choosing that one? That's so weird. Okay, I'm going back to the Viking hat. Alright. Well, which one was it? Which one that you see that was that? I don't... You definitely, I know you. You definitely want me to put on the good stuff. I'll put on the good stuff for you. There we go. The definition, the pinnacle of badass in the Sonic world. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, just gotta check something real quick. Don't leave! Alright, I'm back. Just had to check my recording real quick. There we go. Yeah, so... what the hell? Okay. Wait, am I using someone else's character? Oh. Alright. No, wait. That's still my character. Nice. Oh, wait, what the hell was the whole... Oh, okay. Okay. That's right. This game had this weird system where you can use other people's characters that they made to help you in the fight, which is no different from your character. It was just Sonic Team's way of just like getting the community together. No. Let me use my beautiful character. Hard-earned character. There we go. Oh, right. I chose Thor's hammer. I think I like the fire more. But this is pretty fun. No lie. Yeah, so I was mentioning, like, I don't know what happened at one point, but Sega and Sonic Team, they're not a fan of Tails anymore. Like, they do my boy dirty. Like, I don't know what it is, but, like, ever since, I want to say Sonic 06? No, actually even Sonic Unleashed, they made Tails like a fraidy cat for, like, everything. But in the games prior to that, he was timid, but his character arc, his story was like growing up, like learning to be independent, not relying on Sonic and whatnot. It was kind of nice to see this little kid character like growing up to be, you know, his own little fox. But now, like in these like recent games, he's just been just a pushover, which has been very annoying. And I think, like I said, I don't think it started with Sonic 06, but I wouldn't be surprised if that game was meant to act as a, reboot to the franchise. Which, I don't know why you would want to reboot Sonic, because, I mean, for those who played Sonic, how many of you guys do you remember Sonic being so complex that you would say, like, yeah, this series needs a reboot? What did happen? I don't know. Switch to this guy. This guy was better. There we go. Yeah, it's way better. The fire's way better. But anyway, yeah, no, they do my boy Tails wrong. Well, I'll say this, they did him right in the movie. Which I gotta rewatch with Miss Oddsy Owl. Come on, move. There we go. Oh, in case you're wondering why I'm not playing as Sonic, it's because this game's whole gimmick was giving you an original character to play as. It's the gimmick of this game. Other games had you play like either as a werehog, a werewolf version of Sonic, which was a werehog using aliens and whatnot. So yeah, this is just this game's gimmick, and it's all right. Oh snap! More slippers. Got to show up them feet. Hold on. Got to go back. Ron, you better not leave. You better be here for the feet. Boom. There we go. You're welcome. Once again, you're welcome, everyone. No. Nah, chain is better. Yeah, chain is better. Nah, it's fine. Alright. Let's choose the correct weapon, yeah. Fire's better. So stupid looking.
What can we send?
Like I said, this game is so tone deaf.
We've engaged and this is... Man, looks like I've got no choice. Okay,
Alright, let's just power through this.
I need a status update on the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
SBO here. We're engaging enemy forces.
Alright, I was not looking at those.
Fighting is too fierce for us to help out as well. Sounds like you're our only hope, rookie.
What the hell was the point of that? Why didn't you just let me drop down then? Can I play as Sonic? Remember, this game is not as bad as I said, alright? Jump? Yeah.
Nice work. A fine display of skill.
What? Nope. Hold on.
Showed him who's boss.
Come on.
Oh yeah, that's right. Get one! Oh! I swear I'm good at this game. As long as Sonic Frontiers isn't as lame as this, and a little bit more entertaining, it already beats this game.
Let's keep this momentum going.
Oh, cool, thanks. Okay. What the hell are they supposed to do there? Wait! Oh, okay. God, that's annoying. Why would I do that? Alright, there we go. If you're a fan of butt rock, this is the game for you. This game is loaded with that. No Crush 40, which is very disappointing, by the way. I think that's actually why people hated this game. No Crush 40. A big game like this.
The enemy's on the run. Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
Oh, so close to an S. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I get it. No. Hey. Take pictures now. That's a cool mask, actually. Wow, I'm getting a lot of stuff. What the hell's with the Christmas stuff? Well, I know my next costume.
was impressive.
Thanks. Hell yeah. Gotta be Santa. It's so weird they gave me a Santa costume. Do I not get it? Oh, I did get it. Okay. Wait, they didn't give me his pants? Well, that sucks. Alright, I guess I'll just... There's something else? Yeah, there you go. Chainmail Santa Claus. Oh, makes wider text fast. Sure, why not? Not like I really care. There you go. There you go. Wait, Santa doesn't wear glasses, does he? Well, yeah, I guess he does. He wears those little ones. Screw it. This is my character. Yeah, forget the SOS. Let's just keep going.
I can't believe it! Sonic's alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest of my life, but...
Alright.
According to what I overheard, Sonic should be here.
Oh.
It feels weird asking you to look for Sonic, but we're counting on you.
The fact that you don't see the cutscenes, some of you might be confused. Like, it's so weird to ask you to help find Sonic. Sonic. Alright. There you go. Yeah, not much to say about classic Sonic, man. It's just simple, cool 2D. Like I said, these levels are very uninspiring. Yeah, these are the moments of the game where I'm like, alright, what's next? Oh, I thought I had to jump down there. Well, I'm glad they gave me the checkpoint there. They knew they were going to do that cheap shot. Bastards. Nope. What? There we go. Nope. Come on. There we go. Ah. Come on. That's annoying. Get up there. There we go. God. Holy shit. Wow, I didn't even touch almost any of those.
Near here. I doubt Sonic would sit still for long.
Oh, man. Oh, what's crazy to think about Sonic Frontiers, in case you guys didn't know, it comes out a day before God of War. Not a very smart choice for Sega. Especially since that game is meant to be sort of their like redeem game after this one. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I didn't know you get dressed here. Nice. Yeah, I played this game before on the Switch, and I'm seeing there's a lot of stuff here that wasn't in that version of that game, oddly enough. Huh. Or maybe I don't remember. It's very forgettable, to be honest. Hell yeah. Pretty sleek. Oh, you know what? I like this one more. Nice. That's the way to go. Sure. Why not? Let's do it. Alright, what's next?
The system is picking up a couple of...
Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, I think this is Avatar level.
We picked up
There we
two
go.
life readings near the lab up ahead.
They are robots. What are they?
If they're enemies, taking them both on might be a big ask for the rookie.
Oh, yeah, this level was notorious for like throwing you off the stage, like when it first came out.
Watch out! The current is pretty strong.
Especially when you play as Sonic and use Boost. He just goes flying outside of the map. Yeah. Yeah, right now it's not too bad controlling this character. Oh, spoke too soon. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think it's definitely worth Sonic.
Experiments they don't want people to know about.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a male character.
Well, look at you, rookie. Having fun in the water?
I was wondering why my character sounded like a dude. Oh, what the hell?
Focus, that's all.
Alright, well at least you don't use all your
Be
range.
sure to give it all you got, rookie.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not fun.
The readings are really close now. Reinforcements will arrive soon, so meet up with them.
I'm not even playing. I didn't even play that part. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I think that's enough Sonic for now. It's not bad, but yeah, it's definitely not the greatest Sonic game out there. Alright, let me just check the clothing. I'll definitely take a break here. I'll probably jump back. Maybe tomorrow. Because I'm committed. I'm committed to just beat this game. This less than 4-hour game. Besides, I could probably figure out how the hell to remove the cutscene blocking, which is so dumb. Hey! I made the way. Look at that. Who knew? Alright, let's see what we got. You know what? I'll save that for next time. Alright, well thanks everyone. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it on my first time streaming officially. Hopefully you had a blast. Hopefully I didn't bore you. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good night.